Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Scarlet Nexus. Let us continue on to our journey. Phase 7? I think it's gonna be our next one.
I should try to get a little rest.
Yeah, last episode, we figured out why Kasane is with the other team.
A message from Major General Fubuki?
Not sure about them killing us, though.
I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules. Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF Hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Prostitution. Where lost memories laid. Yuito, cruel reality. Yes. Eating human heads.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karman and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the extinction belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karan and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karan.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF Hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Alright.
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
I'm just like, where are you just staying? Let's go to the old OSF Hospital, shall we? It was the new government who turned Naomi into another, but the government gained something by doing that, right? Well done, Luca. That's right. There's no reason to turn soldier into another in combat. Is that someone from Siren infiltrated was probably trying to use the chaos cause to try to clean it up. So the clueless who were just there to exterminate just happened to be right in the middle. So Naomi was turned into another by chance. It could have happened to anyone. It just happened to be. How terrible. So that means the Suo army has special bullets that can turn people into others as measured against the Siren army. That's what I believe. Though I know we can't just call it an accident or coincidence. Things will be more dangerous than ever. I'll do all I can, but please be prepared. One report, it's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Like I told you before, plans like to be close to people. I think the silent snowman wants to meet you too, Yuito. That's why I want to find it. Also, don't work too hard. I'm happy you're thinking of me. You're so kind. Want someone as kind as you to be happy. I'll find it. So let me work as hard as I need to. What's happening? As it
Can't
was.
see it, but the other is still around. Use FAS to find it.
I didn't see anywhere that looked like a place data would be stored when we came here looking for money before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
Here we go! Leave it to me! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
Thank you very much. What is this? A key card. Mysterious text data. Work memorandum. Research of human experiment age 13. Conclude. Conducted 5-10 years ago. Results were inconclusive. The subject's age, we have decided nothing more to expect. Ends now. So, starting today, I will be helping testing IO7. Knowing IO7 already has a supervisor made me curious as to whether or not it was necessary. Now I understand. It's a subject that requires special care. Our instructions are to test carefully and double down on safety measures. This isn't uncommon, but it sure is a pain.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely. Understood.
Roger dodge. The second one, IO7 is fine, staying held, but it appears the official word is that the subject is with weak constitution. However, even though we are sharing management duties, not sharing letting the subject play freely in the ward is wise. I suppose the nurses will take responsibility if anything were to happen. Today's test yielded no significant results. Normal, we can't be discouraged. IO7 doesn't cry or throw tantrums. Easy to care for. Observation is difficult. Easier to see changes in brains or more impulsive subjects. And I believe that looking at trends, observation type, we can have some expectation for. Perhaps the next test will be something to look forward. Are we IO7? That'd be interesting.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Number 5, we skipped 4. Boy, nothing to know in today's test is crying for their mother. Closeness to the mother may be the result of too much special treatment. Let's say IO7's brain is that spectacular. Possibility for success, even in that case, if we'll achieve the results that we want. And I wonder if Yurito's brain can transform to like his great-grandfather or something like that. His great-grandfather just takes over his mind. That'll be something, eh? Problems were reported with subject age 13. Subject we gave up on and were in concluding testing was a bit rebellious. But if this problem develop any further, as we can't discharge the subject as is, follow protocol and move to corrective measures. Age 13, correction is complete. Progress is not good. Be difficult to discharge the subject. Subject has been moved to a floor secure rooms. They're spending all day writing on the walls. Conversation has been unsuccessful. If there are no signs of improvement, disposal may be necessary. If the person in charge correction did it properly, regardless, don't want to be bothered with this any further. Medium work 9. God damn, we skipped so many. Age 13 has been killed. Unlucky. They were slated for disposal, but would that be better than being eaten alive? I don't want to think about it. Hospital in chaos. I shouldn't be making this recording either. This is the only way I can preserve my thoughts. I want to lose any precious test samples. If they didn't take notice on the alarm, may not have made it out. Regardless, this place is finished. Number 8. I received a notification that has been decided to dispose of H13. In fact, there are no relations sped up to the decision. Normal. Caring for IO7 can be a burden. Shouldn't be a problem with the handle. Were to be observed. They were in their room. Probably also with their mother. I observed small change IO7 brain data. Perhaps this is a first step forward. However, we have seen plenty of this in the past. Handful of them have made it to the final manifestation. Exceptionally powerful. That's the case, and the only subject that can be said to be successful is SO9. As a result, our research, fruits of wisdom, means mass production, discover, change everything we think know about the world. No need to consider for what purpose is in our field. Okay, this is where the main boss. Ah, but here we go.
Time to use this.
There's somebody to my left.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
No chance.
Yeah, I got that.
Go, Yuito!
Seriously. There's one more time. There's a visit bros in here, that's why.
Right in the middle.
God, there's more, man.
Do you need help?
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
At this rate. Good. Let's go.
Let's use brain drive.
Go, Yuito!
I'll protect you.
Okay, enough, dude. Stay alive, look alive, for I will finish them off here.
Thank you, Hanabi. You sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I'm dead! Fuck! Revive me. You're not gonna revive me? F you, bro. Alright, you got it. He's no more.
That was just
Thank
too
you.
many.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, I think I can handle. Knowledge of the past, that's all. The forecast reading was 0%, being attacked so many at once. Unbelievable. OSF who are fighting back are likely those who happen to be here as patients. Main forces haven't arrived yet. From Suo, yeah. The entrance to the left should have been sealed when the alarm went off. I can't go back there. Up ahead, there's an employee, unintelligible. System message. Could not recognize voice entry. Saving text and ending voice entry. Alright. Well, yeah, I know what this means.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
No worries, I already got it. The same room. God damn it, please don't tell me it's the same. Dude, like, come on.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
Maybe an elevator?
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
You feel
Looks like Nagi
changed.
received even more personality rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
We're taking him back now.
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Here we go!
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way.
Okay.
So what's it gonna be?
That was close.
I didn't know Nagi could fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Let's go!
Come on.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
Do you need help? That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my...
There! Oh my god! Projectile. He's playing like constantly game.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
No, I'm sorry. We're not bringing you back with this.
Endure it!
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier. If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too.
There's a f***ing wall on the left side, man. I'm gonna go to the right. Revive me, thank you.
Snap out of it!
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any more chances like that.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Rest of it. Someone's down. This isn't good.
Use this!
Do it, Yuito!
Here we go!
Dude, oh my god! Dude, what are you doing?
This is bad.
Like, dude, this is exactly why I don't use square up against these f***s, man. Oh, my.
I'll help. Stop it, Nagi. I don't want to fight you. Then come with me. We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be? I didn't know Nagi could fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Good.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path. I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier. If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
Time to use this! Let's go!
Here we go!
I can still fight! That was close!
Do you need help?
Good, I made it.
Oh, dude. Come on. Revive me, thank you.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I can still fight! Some help, Luca!
feel the power coursing through me!
Come on!
Damn it! This isn't over yet! Don't strain yourself! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
That was close.
I'm fine.
Right there!
I need you, Gemma.
I'll carve you up!
You guys good? Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
I need your help.
Right there!
Use this!
I can still fight.
Concentrate. I have it.
That hurts!
Do it, Yuito!
Here we go. Some help, Luca.
Maybe we can attack him inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Go.
Damn it!
I need your help.
Here you go!
Hey, come on. Here we go. Go.
I'll carve you up!
Some help, Luca. Taking your fire.
What?
Come on.
Hurts!
Time to use this.
Let's go!
God, they finally.
Let me go!
Nagi.
Please stop this.
That was brilliant.
My goodness, dude.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Guys!
Come on. Please, they're gonna say I'm done.
Yuito!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Your incognito will kick in to kill him. Am I right? Well then, let's see if he actually killed them. Ah, we're a kid again.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face.
I was definitely IO7. Ah, it's this girl. Okay.
You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy.
But she is her mom. I was gonna comment, like, we have the same red eyes, but I'm just like, alright, is she though?
About my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh,
I'd be
right.
surprised.
This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too. Smell.
So she's her mom then?
am
Nice.
Huh? I
I
can't
didn't
use my
comment on it,
powers?
but I was like, maybe it's
You
not.
can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Oh, then great.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito!
Fubuki,
Are you alright?
You made it.
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
what is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
Right
I had no
then.
power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in. Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
Alright, you're done, you're ready. Let's get out of here. Old ward. Okay.
Do it, Yuito!
What?
level 26 and there's tanky. My goodness.
Come on. Hey, what? What? Here we go. I need your help. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, that messes up my combo. I've already pretty much explored everything earlier.
Former Major General Karman?
No boy.
Yuito, it looks like you've finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron, the same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Okay.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
And Karin's apple.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
It's the first time you're here.
Wataru! What are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF Hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
My brothers saved Fubuki. I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
Alright, killed him.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karman and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiran soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF Hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud? I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really. Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. Alright. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
I'm taking out a Baki Pasco generator. Phase 7 complete. Who knows if Fubuki's actually
Probably be
alive.
impossible to recover Nagi's memory data now. I guess this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
Looks like whatever that girl's name was, Hasoka or something.
So you were
It's probably
admitted
her
to this
mother.
hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me.
Major General Fubuki trusted you, and that's why he gave you Arabaki's key generator.
So I'm a rebel. I can't believe Suo is after me. I don't know if I should go to Togetsu or Seiran, but what Seiran is doing is unforgivable.
Going to Seiran, I can meet up with Kasane. If I go to Sugogetsu, well, we can see whatever the f they have over there. Those are still treated differently. Many people still hold on to prejudices against them. I'm here permanently. It's so much more comfortable than I thought. Should have come sooner. Giving a little bit more info. Both Seiran and Sugogetsu, what do you think about where to go next? Sugogetsu, like General Karman said, religious nation located in Hideout mountain. Outsiders don't know much about what goes on there. Only thing that's certain is that it's freezing cold. Be ready for that if you plan to go. Seiran, on the other hand, Major General Karen's group, base operations, meaning they consider him a comrade. Going out there researching those ampoules and weaponize others, it's just as fishy as Suo. I don't know if they can be trusted. The city itself is known for being more peaceful than Suo. I don't know how peaceful we can call it since the rebellion, though. We can't fully trust either one. Do not like how much is unknown about Togetsu, but that does not mean there's much to learn. Advantage in Seiran is that we at least know who we're up against. I'll leave the final decision to you, Yuito. Good news, I finished an update to the program. I'll be at Musobi's. Can I not go there anymore though? Because that's at Suo. I want to talk to you about something. Trying to ignore what we said and just talk to you. You'll listen to me if you know what's good. I know I sound like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. I'll keep you waiting. There's a strong possibility that Nagi will attack again in that condition.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now?
Oh wait, we're doing this.
Do you want to go somewhere with me again?
You know, we can't go to Suo.
Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
Alright, nice.
Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
Level 3.
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way. It's comforting to hear you say that.
So he mentions this is satisfying if there's no reply. Can we talk so I can get in my mind? Anything's fine. Anything's fine. That reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I don't know. But it's about a reply coming so they can't sleep. You can't eat. It's a love song. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make a joke. Love is about being upset and feeling down. I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. I guess it's because I'm getting old. I know that love isn't for me. Thanks, I learned something. So first you're a hero, then you're a trainer. You might be fine with that, Yuito, but I'm not. What's up?
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nice.
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. Alright. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always
Gotcha,
cheering me
Hanabi.
up when we were kids. So it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything. But I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
Alright.
This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe.
Catch a hand, brother! Attack an unguarded enemy and Hanabi will call out. Answer her with triangle circle. Golden Baki doll is present and give her some stuff.
Maybe
So this is
it's time
mine.
to move beyond being childhood friends. What? Nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
You did not like that answer, that's for sure. Unlucky. Talking about when you were a kid, I got nostalgic. Went on so many adventures in that hospital. You would drag me around by the hand. Always look forward to seeing you. Me too. I still hope that I can cheer you up like I used to. I'm kind of used to this now. I'm on my way.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
Nice. Program I was developing got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. Do you have anything else to talk about? The Arashi support center is open for business. Surprised to hear you asked that. Could you take a look at the place in front of my SAS? I adjusted to make sure it's okay. Having a serious youngster around is rubbing off on me. I'm thinking I'd work a little harder. No, it seems that was while I was writing this reply. Yeah. Arashi support center closed for today. Sorry, maybe next time. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. I said it before. Let's forget whose sign we're on when we talk. I guess it doesn't really seem like you care about that. I'll be there.
You're late again. But it's fine. I forgive you.
Alright, bro.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
Okay.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
No, just spam.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
No, thank you.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
I'm sure he's nice to somebody.
I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck? Or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you. Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but That's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin.
I wouldn't like that.
That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
That should be about everything. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. And what happened to my collection? Is it over here? Yes. W collection, brother. Look at all this Baki. Yes. All the Baki right here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.